What up, y'all? This is your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Mello, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report for Thursday, July 3rd, 2014, delivering some of the major stories going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook and Twitter, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Mello. That's RAYMELO, and on Twitter @The Enter Report. According to TMZ, Justin Bieber has screwed over the owner of his Beverly Hills condo unit the way he screwed over his previous residence, because the owner is now on the hook to pay for security to keep Bieber and his buddies in check. As TMZ first reported, Bieber's new neighbors are at war with the singer. Cops have already shown up twice in the middle of the night over party noise. Some neighbors say that they have literally choked over the smell of weed in the hallway. So, the Homeowners Association had an emergency meeting this week and decided to hire security during the evening and bill the owner of Bieber's unit. The guard will work between 6 p.m. and 8 a.m. The Homeowners Association can't go after Bieber because he's just a renter who parties hard with the likes of Floyd Mayweather, Tyrese, and football player Johnny Manziel. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Stevie J has had it with his partner and TV co-star Joseline Hernandez, telling TMZ it's over because she cheated on him. Stevie claims she hooked up with not just one, but several rappers. He tells us he found out 2 days ago and said he had overwhelming proof, enough for him to dump her. Joseline is off the radar, nowhere to be found. We tried calling her for a response, but she's gone radio silent. It's a sudden turn. Just last week, TMZ photographed them leaving an LA restaurant hand in hand, and just last Saturday, he serenaded her at an Inglewood club, proclaiming his love for her. This month, Stevie J was arrested because he owes more than $1 million in child support. TMZ has learned that 90s singer Russell Neal from the 90s R&B group High Five is in police custody after he told cops his wife was dead inside their apartment and he needed a lawyer. Neal went to the local jail and apparently told Houston cops he and his wife had gotten into an argument Wednesday. The singer reportedly asked for a lawyer and then clammed up. High Five's song I Like the Way, The Kissing Game, went to number 1 in 1991, and a year later they scored another hit with She's Playing Hard to Get. The group's lead singer, Tony Thompson, died in 2007 after inhaling Freon. Neal is currently being detained. No charges have been filed. The lawyer of High Five, Chris Brown, no confusion with the singer, tells TMZ, we are aware of the situation and are presently evaluating it right now. Glee star Chris Colfer has been the victim of a Twitter hack. Colfer's verified account stated Thursday morning that the actor was being let go from the show for personal reasons, but Fox said in a statement issued minutes later Thursday that the star is not leaving Glee. His account was simply hacked. The studio suite said rumors of his dismissal from Glee cannot be further from the truth. We love Chris and look forward to working with him again this season. A rep for Colfer confirmed to Mashable that the actor did not send the tweet. The Hollywood Reporter reports the actor was on a mid-Atlantic flight without Wi-Fi access and was not immediately available to update his Twitter account. Lindsey Lohan is suing Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games, the makers of Grand Theft Auto 5, for putting a supporting character in their video game allegedly speaks and acts just like her. The lawsuit claim filed Tuesday in the Supreme Court of the state of New York claims the portrait of Lohan used on the cover and in the game by defendants were unauthorized and unlawful. The character's name is Lacey Jonas. After the game's protagonist encounters her, he tasks with help her evade paparazzi. Along the way, the Jonas character rambles on about the caloric contents of French fries, obsessed fans, and, ironically enough, the litany of lawsuits by which she's grown encumbered. The lawsuit Lohan filed also alleges unauthorized use of her life story. The suit also claims the aforesaid Lacey Jonas side mission tells a story in Grand Theft Auto 5 which contains identical events to the plaintiff's life. The game also features Hotel Chateau Morant in West Hollywood, a place where the plaintiff once lived and often frequents. Lohan is seeking punitive damages and part of the profits for the game's sales. Lohan also famously sued E-Trade for $100 million over their Milkaholic Super Bowl ad in 2010, and also sued Pitbull in 2011 for using her name in his hit song Give Me Everything. Global Artist Agency has filed suit against Actor Garrett Morris, who plays Earl on the TV hit series Two Broke Girls, for allegedly failing to pay his agreed-upon commission. According to the suit, Morris had made an oral agreement in 2009 to pay the agency 10% commission on any income he receives while represented by them. The agency further stated that it negotiated for Morris to join the CBS sitcom, on which he has been a regular cast member since its premiere in September 2011. And yet the suit alleged that the 77-year-old Saturday Night Live alum stopped paying those commissions after the second season of Two Broke Girls wrapped in May 2013. A representative for Garrett Morris denies the allegations, telling the Wrap, quote, Mr. Morris has always paid his commission. The true dispute is between Mr. Morris' long agent Cynthia Booth and her former agency, Global Artist Agency. Mr. Morris has even offered to put the commissions in trust to allow the real parties to resolve their claims without involving him. It is unfortunate that he's been put in the middle of this ongoing dispute when in fact he has honored his obligations. The CW and TMZ social media experiment show Famous in 12 has been canceled, a network representative told The Wrap. As the title of the show suggests, the series should have aired for 12 weeks. Instead, only 5 episodes aired. The show Arrow repeats will fill the show's Tuesdays at the 8 p.m. slot. The show's executive producer and TMZ founder Harvey Levin told family members on Tuesday's episode that not enough people were watching to keep the show going. The series' 5th episode and now season finale earned a low 0.2 rating / 1 share in the advertiser's coveted 18 to 49 demographic and attracted only 520,000 total viewers. The experiment was aimed at making celebrities of the Artiga family from Belmont, California by shooting them for 12 weeks, assisted by TMZ. The family was chosen based on a video they submitted, one of 10,000 entries. Director Bryan Singer filed a motion Thursday to dismiss the sex abuse case posted against him in Los Angeles. He is asking for coverage of his unanticipated high litigation costs per the documents. Through his attorney, Singer stated there is no legal base for the suit that was filed under the conditions of anonymity by a British actor identified as John Doe 117. Singer wants a $300,000 bond to cover his legal costs. That hearing is set for August 18th. In a different case against him, the one filed by the identified Michael Egan, Singer is seeking a summary judgment following a prior request for a motion to dismiss. The result is hearing is set for August 4th. In that initial filing, Egan accused Singer and others of sexual abuse in Hawaii in August and October of 1999. However, in a sworn deposition dated 2003, in relation to a similar earlier case, Egan said he had never been to Hawaii and even out of the continental United States. Singer provided evidence that Singer had not been to Hawaii in 1999. As such, they alleged that Egan had no longer had a case for the merit. Walter Dean Myers, the celebrated author known for writing books about young African Americans such as Monster, Falling Angels, and Hoops, has died. He was 76 years old. In a brief statement by Susan Katz, president and publisher of HarperCollins children's book, she said in a statement, Walter's many award-winning books do not shy away from the sometimes gritty truth of growing up. He wrote with heart and he spoke to teens in a language they understood. HarperCollins said he died Tuesday after a brief illness. Myers' work includes 6 Newbery Honor books and 3 National Book Award finalists. He won the first ever Michael L. Prince Award for Young Adult Literature and the first Coretta Scott King Virginia Hamilton Award for Lifetime Achievement. HarperCollins said Myers often wrote books about the most difficult time in his own life, his teenage years, for the reader he once was. These were the books that he wished were available when he was that age. Walter D. Myers, dead at 76. Liz Zamperini, a World War II hero whose life is the subject of the upcoming film Unbroken, which is being directed by Angelina Jolie, died from pneumonia in Los Angeles on July 2nd. He was 97 years old. Universal Pictures released statements early Thursday from the Zamperini family and Angelina Jolie, who directed the upcoming film. The movie is based on Unbroken, a World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption by Laura Haldenbrand. Zamperini competed in the 1936 Berlin Olympics as assistant runner and went on to fight in World War II as a U.S. Army Air Force bombardier. He became a prisoner of war after he survived a crash in shark-infested waters in the Pacific. Universal Pictures said in its statement, "We are so profoundly sad in this moment, and all of our thoughts and prayers are with the Zamperini family. Lewis was truly one of a kind. He lived the most remarkable life, not because of the many unbelievable incidents that marked his near-century work of years, but because of the spirit with which he faced every one of them. Universal's releasing Unbroken on Christmas Day. Jolie said in her statement, quote, "Is a loss impossible to describe. We are all so grateful for how enriched our lives are for having known him. We will miss him terribly." Fringe actress Georgina Haig will be playing the role of Queen Elsa in the season 4 of Once Upon a Time. According to the casting call, Once Upon a Time was looking for a late 20s, early 30s beauty who, quote, "long strokes to control her chilling powers and even unleash upon her town an eternal winter" during her coronation, reported TV Line earlier this month. Once Upon a Time fans have been dreamcasting the role of Queen Elsa from Frozen ever since she made a brief yet spectacular surprise appearance on the season 3 finale. Now that the roles of Anna and Kristoff have been filled by Elizabeth Lale and Scott Michael Foster, especially the Queen herself has been finally cast. And finally tonight, actor-comedian Dave Couliers' Wednesday wedding to photographer-producer Melissa Bring was practically a cast reunion for the members of the ABC series Full House, as the pair was joined by John Stamos, Bob Saget, Candace Cameron Bure, Andrea Barber, and show creator Jeff Franklin for their nuptials. Coulier, who played Uncle Joey on the TV series, married Bring in Paradise Valley, Montana after a long courtship, and thanks to the actor's active on social media. Some have run up to the big day, and the posts have been fun turned up online. Candace Cameron Bure, who played T.J. Tanner, and Barbara, who played her friend Kimmy Gibbler, told Us Weekly that they would attend as each other's dates, leaving their husbands at home to watch the kids, and chronicled their good time from parade watching to sharing a bench at the event. So congratulations to Dave Coulier and his new wife. And that is the Entertainment Report for Thursday, July 3rd, 2014. I'm your host, Downtown Ray Mello. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some of the major stories going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook and Twitter, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Mello, that's RYMLO, and on Twitter at The Enter Report. I wish everybody a safe 4th of July weekend. I'll talk to you on Monday. Bye.